What is up, Fanfic Alert Nation? I'm your host. You know what? I'm gonna stop right now. No, but seriously, what's going on, everybody? I'm OTG, I'm the great, whatever you'd like to call me, and today I finally have an update. I know I haven't done this in forever, and I know I've left a lot of people in the dark for a really long time, and I do apologize for that, but this is an opportunity for me to put all my cards out on the table and to explain where exactly I am at. This update will mostly involve Saga of Kei related things, because that is the main focus of my channel right now. I'm not doing too much gameplay stuff. I really just want to get these episodes out because I have released the first one and it's getting a bit of traction behind it, so I wanted to deliver what people are owed for sticking around as long as they have. You get my point. It's been forever and I need to focus on this, and there are some things I need to say about this series to kind of have everybody on the same page. One of the biggest things that the production crew, I call us a crew, but one of the biggest things that we got as feedback was Kei's voice didn't necessarily match the Goku model. And the thing about that was both me and the former voice actor, Platinum TDX, both agreed that we didn't quite think he fit even towards the end of the editing, but we didn't have much of a choice but to finish the episode and get it out because it had been forever. That being said, we have taken the steps to fix this issue. I have made a casting call club project over on, obviously, Casting Call Club. There will be a link to that down there in the description, and I need you guys to do me a really big favor. I've actually gotten a ton of auditions for Kei and Goku and Vegeta, which are the three roles that I put up there. The only one that I'm absolutely I shouldn't say worried. The only one that I really need you guys to help me decide on is Kei for right now, because Goku and Vegeta will not be coming until later. I have a bigger window to actually find a voice actor for them. That being said, go ahead and give the Goku and Vegetas that are already there a listen and leave me feedback on what you think they're capable of, if you think they are good enough to be a Goku and Vegeta. I definitely like a ton of the auditions, and I appreciate everybody who is auditioning for it. But for right now, the main priority is getting Kei's voice actor sorted out. I do have one that I really like, but it's not really up to me. I need to make sure that you guys are going to enjoy the series, so that's why I'm doing this video. I need you guys to click on that link down there and drop a comment on who you think the Kei voice actor should be. Now, that being said, these aren't necessarily the final auditions. The project is still, quote, open until August 31st, I believe is when I said it. So I still have a lot of time, but I don't want to wait that long. We have a ton of good auditions, and I would love for you guys to let me know what you think about the ones that we currently have. If there is an update, I'll make a little post on Twitter about it saying, hey, there's a new audition, go listen and see if you like him more than you like whoever you may have already chosen. That's another thing. I would really appreciate it if you can to follow my Twitter. It again is down there in the description. That's where all my updates are going to be on a constant basis. You can always hear from me there. I'm always talking about Kei and what's happening and where I am in the production and I already said what's happening. But you get it. Please, if you can, follow my Twitter. It's the best option to actually hear from me consistently. Now, another big point to make, and I'm going to make this as quick as I can, release dates. I need to explain the whole situation around these release dates. Now, if you're deep in the fanfic community, like I know a lot of my consistent watchers are, you probably know what Dragon Ball Budo 10 Element X is. Now, if you watch that show, you know they release on a weekly basis. Now, a lot of people will think, oh, well, if they're doing it, why can't Saga of Kei be like that? Why can't Bloodlines be like that? Well, here's my thing, and I can't speak for Jaden, but this is my situation. I made a big mistake in rushing this first episode out because I was so excited about having something to finally show you. I made the mistake of getting all this attention before the series was really ready to be released. The scripting is not done for anything past episode 2, and that's why all these releases are taking as long as they are, because I have to start from scratch for every single episode. Weekly releases, they've been scripting for months on end, and they have everything set, ready to go, in order, and all that's left is to throw it into Sony Vegas and get it looking nice and rendering it and uploading it. That's a big task all in of itself, but it's not the most time consuming. I don't have all my ducks in a row when it comes to actually releasing this thing consistently. That's why I'm I'm reaching for more of a monthly release. That's my goal now. But it's been more than a month since episode 1. Yes, it has. And the reason for that is I haven't been able to work on Kei outside of scripting for the last 3 or so weeks because I've been out of town. Now that I'm back, I've been writing and working on fight scenes and making new openings and getting everything that I need done, set, so it can be released as quickly as possible. Well, that's everything that I have to say, I believe. Do me a favor. Go check out a couple other series. If you haven't checked out LMNX, please go check that out. Go check out Blood Alliance. Make sure you give everyone in this community the backing that they need, the inspiration they need to actually produce these episodes and to show you guys what we've had in our heads for so long. We're very excited to bring these to you. I know I am. And I can't wait for episode 2 to be done. Now, for when to look for episode 2, I'm going to say next month. I'm holding myself to at least the very end of August. I'm sorry, at latest the very end of August is when episode 2 should be done and ready to release. Thank you all for watching. I know it's been a long road. Hopefully we're reaching the end of it, or at least making it a smoother ride. Again, thank you all for watching, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Later.